Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay June 6, 2023, Martes. Pasensya na po kayo kahapon. Napaka-excited ko lang po at sabi ko kahapon ay June 6 po kahapon. Hindi po ngayon po ay June 6. Kahapon po ay June 5. Marami po salamat sa nagsabi na June 5. So, welcome po sa Tuesday edition of the stock market today. Pasensya na po kayo kung medyo maingay. Nasa labas po ako at nasa isang remote location. Mabuhay po kayo. Welcome po sa isa na namang edisyon. At ngayon po, ipag-uusapan po natin ang tungkol sa Maharlika Fund. Ito, yung mga kumokontra po dito. Ako po si Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer. At nag-start po ako mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review o may mga tanong tungkol sa Philippine stock market, i-comment nyo lang po sa comment box. Aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon, Cousin Mari. We're praying for your recovery. Sa ilang sandali, babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, June 6, 2023. Dito lamang po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating headlines ay galing po ng Video Securities. DMCI power to build wind farm on Semirara Island. Aboitiz Power raises stake in SPI. Ito po yung STEG State Power. ACEN gets regulatory approval to acquire 8 wind projects in the USA. Pero main news po natin, galing po ng Business World. Economists still skeptical about Maharlika Fund after Congress approval. Economists remain skeptical about the newly passed Maharlika Investment Fund, saying it still contains provisions that could affect the independence of government financial institutions and the central bank. Filomeno S. Santana III, coordinator of the Action for Economic Reforms, said it is redundant to call the fund an investment mechanism to finance development programs because even without it, GFIs that are ordered to contribute to Maharlika are using their funds to contribute to Philippine development in different ways. The problem with Maharlika is it doesn't really know what it wants to do, he said in a Facebook Messenger chat. Congress approved on Wednesday the bill creating the country's first sovereign wealth fund. Under the bill, the Land Bank of the Philippines and the Development Bank of the Philippines are mandated to contribute 50 billion and 25 billion respectively to the Maharlika Investment Corp, which has control over the fund. The national government is also required to contribute 50 billion to the MIC. Funds from the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corp and proceeds from privatization and transfer of government funds may also be used for the MIF. As a consequence of diverting capital from GFIs, Maharlika impinges on integrity and independence of decision-making of these GFIs, Mr. Santa Ana said. The BSP is also asked to contribute 100% of its dividends to MIC in its first 2 years. After the 2-year period, the BSP contribution drops to 50% of its dividends, with the remaining 50% to be deposited in a special account holding its capital buildup of funds. Former Central Bank Deputy Governor Diwa Sigunigunda warned that using BSP dividends as seed capital for the MIF would delay the central bank's capital build-up. Okay po, yan po ang ating main news. Comment nyo lang po kung kayo po isang ayon o tutol dito po sa Maharlika Investment Fund. But nevertheless, Yan po ay for signature na po ng ating Pangulo to become a law. So, tunghayan po natin ngayon ang inyong mga comments. Una po si RPM Tech Sales 024. Sir, June 5 pa lang. Salamat po. Sorry po at ako'y na-excited kahapon lang po. Si Mike Miguel, paki-review ang Ayala Corp. Maraming salamat po. Sige po Mike. And si Winbar 966, salamat po sa review Sir Bench. Pa-review po ng CEU. More power sa YouTube channel mo. And God bless us all. Okay. So tingnan po natin ang laman ng index ngayon. At ngayon po ay 10:32 pa lamang ng umaga. Down po ang index, almost flat at 8.01 points down, 6513.63, moving sideways. Ang ating most active stock ay BDO, followed by ICT, RLC, BPI, and Green. So we'll be back later as the market closes, so don't go away. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index, naku, bumaba na naman. Nasa 4171 points, down 6479.93 sa ating mga indicators. Ito ay moving sideways since middle of March. So if we will be drawing a Darvas box, ganyan po ang movement niya. So yung pinaka support po niya nasa 64,000, samantalang ang resistance niya ay nasa 66. Yan po ang short term resistance and support ni PSE index. Sa market activity naman, 109 ang umatras, 49 ang hindi nagbago, 70 ang umabante. All share index bumaba rin 0.48%, ano? Samantalang ang sectoral indices ay halo, malamang po sa pula. Financials, holding companies, industrials at services ay bumaba, samantalang ang mining at properties ay umakyat. Ang most active stock ay BDO, ngunit ito ay bumaba sa 135. Pumangalawa ang SM, SMPH, BPI at ICT in that order. Pero tignan po natin ang inyong mga request. Tignan po natin ngayon si CEU, Ayala Corporation, DMC, ACEN at Green. So umpisahan po natin kay CEU, Central Escolar University. Mukhang walang gaanong transaction po ito dahil sa mukhang walang gaanong transaction si CEU. And makikita po natin marami po siyang lines dito na hindi gumagalaw. Meron pong red candlesticks at green candlesticks. Pero most of the time po ay, alam niyo yon, yung nagbukas, nag-open sa, halimbawa, 778, nag-close din sa 778. Ganun lang siya. No? Pero when it opens, minsan mataas, minsan baba. So walang gaanong volume ang stock na ito. Yun lang po ang aking observation. Unlike halimbawa, tingnan natin si Ayala Corporation. Buo yung candlesticks niya. Yan. No? Pero kung titignan mo sa CEU, hindi. Hindi siya buo. Patse-patse kumbaga, no? But anyway, ang earnings po niya ay third quarter is good, but there should be a fourth quarter and 2022 earnings na hindi pa po nakalagay dito. Third quarter 2022 po ito eh. So, ang tingin ko lang po dito ay moving sideways sa CEU based po dito sa mga closing prices po niya. And tingnan natin yung SNR niya. Okay, based po sa support and resistance ni Investograms, the lower support is at 711, the higher support is at 736. The lower resistance is at 782, the higher resistance is at 839. So yun po ang nakikita ko po dito, halos yung walang gaanong volume po itong Central Escolar University. Yun lang po ang aking personal observation. So next, we have Ayala Corporation. Si Ayala is, tingnan nyo po yung candlesticks niya. Tanggalin natin ito. Yan. There are trades. Unlike CU that there are many days that has no trades or walang trade o hindi po binibili, walang bumibili, walang nagbebenta. Pero si Ayala po ay marami. No? Meron po siyang volume, in other words. Yung ating pinaka-resistance na nakikita ko kay Ayala. By the way, Ayala is, yan po, nasa 64 or 692. So, 693 po ang pinaka-resistance po ni Ayala. And the support is very near this level, 624 po. Pero in general, it has been moving sideways. RSI po nasa 45.71, meaning on the bearish side po si Ayala. So check po natin ang fundamentals po ni Ayala. Ayala Corporation conglomerates, may buy rating po si BDO-SEC with a target price of 950 or about a 42% upside. Si DMC po naman, ang next natin, hindi natin nare-review si DMC for quite some time. At naku, bearish po si DMC. Red candlestick na naman po, no? Pero maganda po magbigay ng dividendo ito. Check na natin yung fundamentals. DMC conglomerates buy rating with a target price of 1090 or maliit lang upside niya. 11.8 or almost 12%. But it's bearish here. If we will draw a parallel channel, may gap down pa siya dito. Meron po siyang gap down. Yan. So, ang gap down po niya ay yan po. So based dito sa parallel channel, short-term indicator po natin, support is at 892, resistance is at 981. So narrow po ang DMC na resistance niya. Earnings-wise, it's lower than the first quarter of last year, pero may earnings po siya. But the 2022 earnings is up 88.86%, which is a good sign. Nag-oversold na po yung kanyang RSI, which means that in the coming days, we might see some upward movement on the price. Si ACEN naman po, ang susunod natin, naku, bearish din si ACEN. Pero marami pong magagandang projects itong si ACEN. And recently, regulators allowed ACEN to operate in the US, Texas wind, ano? So support is here at this level. So near support na po ito, 589. Samantalang ang pinaka-resistance niya nandito po sa 630, 615, more or less. Pero bearish po, pababa po ang trend ni ACEN. Finally, let's check green, which for some time ay, naku, nag-reverse green, ha? Meron po siyang bounce today with volume, pero hindi po yan breakout, ano? Support is here at 1 peso and 5 centavos, but on the middle to short term, bullish na po siya. Yung long term na lang po ang nagkakaroon ng sideways like movement, but this is not a breakout, but there is volume in today's trading, so we may see some upward movement in the stock in the coming days. So yan po ang ating report sa stock market, ika-6 ng Hunyo. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.